Who are you?
Juse FUA crew, in case you don't know. Yeah, living in Copenhagen, but originally from New York.
What you wearing?
Shout out to my homie Pato, Black Cheese Gang. You already know, son. What up?
And what are you doing here?
Alright, so the real talk. I'm working on a graffiti piece. It's the most complex graffiti piece that I've ever attempted. And it's taken me like 4 days so far. I'm out here at Roskilde Festival trying to rock, man. You know, trying to do the best possible work that I can do. So I decided to combine like my two strengths, letters and portraits. So the concept for this is a New York state of mind. I wanted to do portraits of like some of my favorite hip-hop artists as the fill for my graffiti piece. And then kind of taking some of the negative space and filling that in with some color, and then kind of peeling it back to reveal the portraits underneath. So that's the basic idea.
Yeah. This will obviously be the first thing you see when you enter the arena area. Well, was that a conscious decision to hit people with some hip-hop right off the bat?
Well, when Lars gave me this spot, yeah. Absolutely, because this is like this is a really visible wall. I mean, even from the campsite, like you can be walking around in the campsite and see this wall. So for a big festival like this, where a lot of kids come, they come for rock, they come for electronic music, I felt like, yo, let me keep it real and give them some of the flavor that I'm coming from. So.
Because I've seen you do a Biggie piece before in Denmark as well. How did that get? Did that get recognized? Did people know who Biggie was?
Yeah. The facial recognition was really good on that one, and I think because it was bigger and it said like "Think Big" across the top, I think that was like way easier for people to see. Oh, who is that? These are tough. These are a little bit harder. I think, like in terms of success and failure. Partially, this was a successful piece, partially a failure because the facial recognition isn't as good on some of these. So like, I think from what I'm, you know, and it's hard for me to even say, but from what I'm getting the feedback, most people seem to recognize Nas and Biggie. Those are the strongest. People who know Mary J. Blige can recognize her. Those who know Big Pun can recognize him, but tried to do KRS-One and Jay-Z, and those were harder. Those were a lot harder to get right. So, but you know, only way to get better is to try.
Definitely. Could you tell us a little bit about what else Juse has got going on? You know, I know you were just on the street game tour.
Yeah, I've had a
lot of other stuff.
Very busy year, and I still have a busy year coming up. After this, I'm going to New York to do a kind of 2-week-long video project, education project with the Pearson Foundation. One of the things I do outside of graffiti is video work. After that, I'll be coming back and gearing up for the B-Boy Barbecue, which is it's a great hip-hop event that's going to be happening in Copenhagen in Mozart's Place on August 20th. And that's an event that's also going on in 3 other cities this year. So Philadelphia had theirs on June 11th. San Diego's should be coming up next week, and Rochester, New York has one on August 6th, and Copenhagen is the last one for the year on August 20th. So a lot of preparation, getting as many writers as we can to come out and paint, getting some b-boys to come out and battle, and hopefully there'll be a lot of good food. It's a barbecue, so we gotta get some good food.
Will you have the chance to check out any music at this festival?
You know what? This is gonna sound crazy. I'm actually looking forward to Iron Maiden. It's ridiculous that they're playing here, and I can't miss that. And I'll probably check out Portishead too. I'm really looking forward to them. Big Boy's not playing until like I think the very last day. I don't know if I'm gonna make it that long, but if I'm out here, I'll definitely be checking in too. But yeah, we'll see. It's my first time at Roskilde, and it's nuts, man. It's crazy.